Boris Johnson is considering a plan to quash the Brexit customs row by introducing legislation that makes clear the EU has no legal right to impose checks on UK sovereign territory. At a secret meeting, the Prime Minister discussed a proposal from backbench Tory MPs for a parliamentary bill unequivocally confirming that Northern Ireland is an integral part of the UK. They want legislation drafted to clarify the province's constitutional status included in the government programme set to be announced in next month's Queen's speech. But going ahead with such dramatic unilateral action to end the long-running row is almost certain to provoke fury in Brussels. A source present at the meeting said the Prime Minister was attracted to the idea and agreed to further discussions about the plan. Bold strokes are painted with broad brushes, the source told the Daily Express. It is important that the Prime Minister takes the opportunity to use the 80-seat majority he has for the benefit of the Union. The desire to preserve and strengthen the Union runs right across the Conservative Party, far deeper and more important than any differences on policy. Mr. Johnson held a breakfast meeting in Downing Street on March 31 with the MPs, members of an 80-strong Tory backbench group campaigning to strengthen the historic ties between the four parts of the UK. They raised concerns that the Northern Ireland Protocol of the Brexit withdrawal agreement has cast doubt on Northern Ireland's constitutional status. In a judgment last month, the Northern Ireland Court of Appeal declared that the protocol subjugated key clauses of the 1800 Act of Union. The MPs, members of the Conservative Union Research Unit, want the Prime Minister to act to clear up the ambiguity. They overwhelmingly want the government to scrap customs checks on movements of goods across the Irish Sea. A briefing note from the meeting seen by the Daily Express called for lawful, reasonable primary legislation to preserve the integrity of the UK. The protocol was introduced to avoid a hard border between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. It effectively kept Northern Ireland in the EU's single market. But it has led to more than 2 years of squabbling between London and Brussels as well as triggering anger among Ulster's unionist community. Ministers accuse Brussels of imposing excessive checks on goods entering the province from other parts of the